Guys, welcome. Look how beautiful it is. Welcome to Herodium. Why it's so important? First of all, because it's beautiful. Secondly, because it was built by King Herod. Thirdly, it been destroyed by King Herod. And the other reason is that was the tomb of King Herod. There are so many reasons to visit Herodium. Let's climb up those stairs that, according to Josephus, it was made of marble, and as you can see, it's not.
Okay.
Mordecai!
You know why he was a great King Herod?
Why?
Because he built and he destroyed.
Build and destroy. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Then we are climbing up to see the remains of his tomb, but let me tell you something. No one liked him. Let's start with the Christians. If you will read the New Testament, you know that King Herod tried to kill all the Jewish children, the innocent children, until age of 2, mainly because Jesus was one of them. Then a reason why not to love him. The second, let's continue with the Jews.
I'm going to be thin by the time I reach the top.
Yeah. The Jews didn't like him because he actually he built a Jewish temple, which was amazing, but he didn't build it according to the God's will. Then in that case, they didn't like him. The day that he died, and he died in Jericho, which is somewhere there, he ordered to kill 120 important Jews, because he knew that the Jews will be very happy with that, with his death, but they will be very sad because of the death of those VIP Jews. The Romans didn't like him because he wasn't an easy king, puppet king, and they said that it was it's better to be a friend of Herod's pigs than Herod himself. Can we breathe now?
This is the Herod Cafe.
Herod's Cafe. What I wanted to see that is the base part of the tomb of King Herod. Look at the stones. You can see that it was built by a royal family. And what we saw is the podium.
You got to check the banister.
Yeah.
Don't fall like
Don't fall. But as you can see, there are 3 more stairs, and a lot of the finds are at the Israeli Museum in Jerusalem. For example, this is the upper part. It's a replica, I believe. The original is at the museum. That is a replica. Yeah, it is. Of that. Now it's a replica. Remember that we talked about his mother, Nabatean woman. That is kind of a tomb from the Nabatean time.
Don't talk about the mother.
Sorry? Let us see it again. We saw the podium, but you can see that the tomb was surrounded with a nice garden. Water wasn't a problem. We walked through some of those stairs. Later on, you will see the theater, and we will ask ourselves why he actually covered it later on. But that's how we saw it before he covered it. Then that reconstruction, yeah, that is not actually real because he covered most of it. The only two, I think, the only 2 layers actually.
But if we
survived.
go down, maybe I'll find a bone like I found at the Crusader graveyard.
Yes, that is true. Now, should we talk about? You like it? Should we talk about at what year he died? King Herod?
Well, King Herod, contrary to the popular belief, he died at -4 BC.
Oh, it means that Jesus
Well, either Jesus was born in -6 BC,
All right.
or that there's a historical problem with Scripture.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that it's a historical problem. We know that I'm for the Christians, but I believe we don't know exactly when
don't
Jesus
know.
was born.
But we
what
do
year.
know when Herod died.
Yes,
You know
because
why?
the Romans-
Because there was a big party that night.
Yes, that's true. But the Romans actually wrote everything, document.
Yeah, well, the people had a big party.
Then in that
We
case,
might have another one.
that's a podium of it. There. Oh, we found a tomb. It was smashed into small pieces.
That was not the end of the party.
That was the end of the party. They just didn't like it. Then, as I believe, they destroyed it.
That was, too much alcohol, drugs, stuff like that.
I tell you that he will do that. Then we saw the mausoleum, his tomb.